Good morning everyone. Good morning to members of the United Fanzine Organization Co-op, the UFO, and to everyone else who might have ventured this way. What you're looking at here is that's the roller coaster at SeaWorld. There it is over there too. You know, this is about a mile away from my home, and I had to take my car in to be serviced this morning. Right around the corner over there, a place called Rikers. For an oil change and a lube job and all that, and rotate the tires. And well, the guy says, you want regular oil or synthetic oil? I'm like, what's the difference? Real oil or fake oil? But the fake oil costs twice as much as the real oil. I said, I'll take whatever's the best. I don't know anything about cars, but so $135. Holy $135. Holy mackerel! I told him, rotate the tires and just check them, because I've had the car for 3 years and the tires haven't been. I haven't, still got the same tires. I bought the car, it was 2 years old. It's a 2015 Hyundai Accent. And checked the battery just to make sure it's good. I said, I'm not going to buy tires. I knew these guys were expensive. Somebody had warned me, Rikers is expensive. So I decided I told them I'm not going to buy tires or battery today. Just check them out and let me know how they stand, so I have some idea. And but $135 just for an oil change and rotate the tires. I mean, for crying out loud, I could have done that at Walmart for $50. Sheesh. But Walmart, their auto service center is not open. So I don't know. I guess they're afraid from getting COVID virus from touching somebody's battery cables or something. Anyway, so I'm out for a walk this morning, and across the street from here's an Applebees over here. Applebees is open. Applebees is open, and they are awesome. My girlfriend Bibi and I, we ate over there recently. There's a Denny's over here too. There you go, Denny's. Yeah, they're open too. And if you're a tourist here in Orlando, well, you can buy your tickets right here, 30 to 50% off, okay? And then there's a Thai restaurant here, and something called Shabu Shabu. I don't know, I guess that's Chinese or something, or Japanese. Pho, I think that's Chinese. Might be Vietnamese. I'm really not sure, but anyway. Hi. So I'm out for a walk, yeah. I left my umbrella in the car. I mean, the car is over there. It's going to be a 20-minute walk. I'm about a mile from my home, so I'm going to walk home and come back in a couple of hours and pick up the car. It's a nice morning for a walk. I'm not usually up this morning. I never go for walks early in the morning like this, but it's nice. I should do this more often. Yeah. So, UFO. I wanted to say, after a special vote, it happened overnight, by 13 members in the UFO. So far, 8 people have voted on the readmittance of Kurt Erichsen. Kurt Erichsen, the legendary Kurt Erichsen of Endeavor, who was chairman for like 6 years or something, and maybe more, I don't know, in the 1970s, for a long time. Kurt carried the UFO. He was the chairman after me, after my first chairmanship. Kurt took over and did a better job than me. He did a great job, and he kept the UFO afloat for years, and did just expanded the membership, and we had a blast back there working in, with purple ditto masters and mimeograph. Kurt was doing mimeo. He was thermofaxing images, like burning images onto mimeograph masters, and producing some great comics back in those days. Endeavor was really a great zine, and it seems that let's forget all that. The important thing is, Kurt, after a special vote, how's this zoom lens? That's the bus. That's the Lynx Buzz there. You guys, I'm getting, I digress all over the place, right? But yeah, Kurt! Kurt is back in the UFO. Kurt has been voted back by 8 members so far, have voted Kurt Erichsen back into the UFO, and welcome back. A very big welcome back to Kurt. We have missed you, and 40 years later, Kurt is back in the UFO. Can you believe it? And the last 2 people, Steve Shipley was the 7th vote, and Rob Imes was the 8th vote. Rob Cooley voted, Roger Keel, Jim Main, I voted, and Tim Kelly. I'm just trying to go off the top of my head. Larry Johnson, yeah. Anyway, welcome back, and it's great to have you back. The UFO is a lot of fun these days. Steve Shipley says something about the UFO is made up of a bunch of old men. Well, yeah, but we're cool old guys, right? And we're having a blast. We're doing comics the way we like to do them. And what can I say? I mean, even I was out of the group for a long time. I didn't think I'd become chairman again, And I'm the chairman now. I've got two UFO newsletters behind me, working on the third one. The deadline is actually today. So if you're a UFO member and you're watching this and you haven't sent your column in yet, today's the day. But seeing as how we just voted Kurt in right now, I want to give a few more days, not too much longer, but a few more days. Kurt, if you want to get a column in, I'll hold up the issue just for you. I'll be doing preliminary work on TF today, and then the Friday when I'm off again, I'll be working on it. But there's still time to get a column in if you want to. And you guys, everybody, get your columns in. Welcome Kurt back. Welcome back in a big way. Send him money and ice cream and cake and stuff. But yeah, so yeah, it's a special day. It's a special day. Anytime I have to spend $135 for an oil change, that's a special darn day. Oh yeah, this is my face mask. It's not a weird growth on it. It looked like somebody like marshmallows around. I like to put melt marshmallows around my neck. I think that's really cool when you do that. But actually, yep. There you go. There you go. It's a face mask. There's another Lynx Buzz. This one's not in service. The Orlando bus system's pretty awesome. I used to catch the bus. It used to take me it used to take me 2 hours when I used to live out by Disney World on the bus. It took me 2 hours to get to work and 2 hours to get home. Man, those were long days. That was before I had a car. See? Because I got divorced once over a decade ago. I got divorced. She got the car. You know what she said? She said it was in her name. I said I could have sworn I co-signed on that car. I'll go ahead and take the car. And so then the car got paid off and I received a notice. Guess what? It was in my name too. It was 50-50. So I should have gotten half the car. 2 wheels. Half. Didn't work out that way. That's okay. It's all right. I'm glad she's happy. I'm happy. We're all happy now. And I'm happy with my new girlfriend, BB. And yeah. And it's kind of an overcast morning, but I love it. I love Florida. I love Orlando. I love the palm trees. And I love the weather. And it's just a great place to be. And I love spending $135 to get my car fixed. I'm gonna keep crying about this. This is killing me. Oh yeah, let's go back to the UFO. This is supposed to be a video for the UFO. Okay, I know you guys are working on something. I saw Jim Main has got something out. Gallery Volume 2, Number 1 is coming out, and it's got it's all Steve Shipley. It's an entire issue of Steve Shipley's art and an interview, which I found very flattering because Steve, bless his heart, talks about me and the influence that he and I have had on each other over the decades, and doing comics back in the 1970s when we worked on Dynamite and and Mantra. And but the PDF is out. The zine's not out yet, but I'm telling you, this is an awesome zine. Shipley's art in full color is just gorgeous. Steve Shipley, and he says somewhere in an interview, Steve says he didn't have any talent. He started drawing when he was 10. And he didn't have any talent. We're by a Gator Lake, folks. You think the gators are up this time in the morning? We'll keep an eye out here. I see some bubbles over there. What do you think that's all about, huh? Wait a minute. If there's bubbles, then there's something under the surface. Wait a minute. There's more bubbles over there. There you go. Bubbles. Yep, bubbles. Yep. Something's down there. Something lurks beneath the deep. Steve Shipley said he didn't have any talent and he had to work hard at it. Well, that's nonsense. Nobody could get that good. Steve, you got talent. You got talent in droves. I mean, you got unbelievable talent. You don't just get that good by working hard. I mean, you have to be naturally talented. And sure, you're an influence on me. I think yeah, definitely. Your artwork influenced me. I remember copying a couple of things that you do back in the 70s. you have a way of drawing things in a simple manner, more simple back then, but kind of like Ditko, but making it look great. You know, I don't know. But anyway, right now, the Shipley's artwork right now, he's in his 60s, I'm in my 60s, and he's doing the best work he's ever done. I mean, especially when the color stuff that he's doing now in full color is just incredible. So, yeah, what else do you want to talk about? So Jim Main is publishing this great publication, this great book. And Jim, when is the Beacon versus I'm a Man coming out? The story that I wrote and drew, very crudely. Speaking of not having any talent, but I did the best I could. And be looking for it. I'm thinking I might put that same story in Mantra, but Mantra number 12, but that's going to be a few months away now. I've got some work, I've received work from Steve Shipley. We got a new Oracle Agent strip, and also from Doug Freeman. Doug Freeman has done a new Raven strip that is outstanding, really great work, and I've got that on hand already. So these two strips are under the belt, and just waiting on some more work. I got a lot of work to do to get Mantra number 12 out, but what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm a Man. I want to wait until Jim publishes it first. I might not put it in Mantra, but I just wondering when that will be out. The first page of that, it took me a page or so to really get into the artwork. I think the first page is the worst, but it gets better after that, so you'll see when you see it. But so yeah, so what else? See, I didn't make any notes or anything. I'm just rambling here. So I guess I'll just keep walking along and talking. I don't see any gators here. There's some workers across the street there. Orlando wakes up. It's 7:33 now, and in the morning. There comes the sun. All right. So Jim Main's publishing that. Gosh, so many talented people out there. Rob Cooley, Rob Imes, all you guys, you just amaze me with your talent. I appreciate Larry Johnson. I appreciate the work you've been giving me on, and Rob Imes. You guys have been helping out on the UFO Newsletter. I really appreciate it. You know, I'm kind of stuck in the Stone Age, you know, as far as production techniques and stuff. I still do things the old-fashioned way, but you guys are kind of helping me propel myself into the future. Hello, bird. Yeah, this is one of my favorite lakes here. You always see this one in videos, but later in the day, never this time in the morning. So I guess the alligators are still asleep. That's okay. If I see one, I'll let you know. Well, I guess the main purpose of this video was to say welcome back, Kurt. And you guys, if you want to get a column into me, get it really quickly into me. Get it to me quick. Not into me, not like surgery when you implant something. I'm pretty weird at this time of the morning, right? Yeah, I'm weird any time of the day. Yeah, but anyway, okay, so seeing as how I'm just rambling and meandering, I better just cut this off because we're just wasting footage. Okay, you guys have a great day. Keep making them fantastic UFO zines and comics and zines. I love you guys. You're the greatest. I'm looking for gators. That's why I keep looking off. I can't help myself. But you guys have a great day, and keep producing them awesome comics and stuff that you do. We're gonna keep on doing this. Old guys or not, we're gonna keep on doing this till we all croak and the next generation takes over. By golly. Hope the sun is shining on your life today. All right. Okay, everybody have a great day. Bye-bye. Folks, there's a gator right there looking at me. I'm walking along and I just happened to notice him. Let me see if I can zoom in on this guy. See him? He's looking at me. Yeah. Hey, handsome, how you doing? Stay put. Don't come any closer, please. He's about 25 feet away from me, I think. Yep, just happened to see that guy. I looked over, I thought it was a stump at first, you know, but it's not a stump. That's a guy. That's a gator. Amazing how they just stand still. But they can move fast when they want to. That's why I'm getting ready to run if I have to. But he's not that big. Just judging from the size of the head, he's probably maybe a 6-foot gator. Just guessing. That's a guess based on what I'm looking at. 5 or 6 foot gator. So not real big. I'm too big a morsel for him to bite down on anyway. So I don't know. You might want to bite my toe off or something, but yeah. Yep. Okay, Gator, I'll let you go. I'm heading home right now on my morning walk. Have a great day, Gator. Have a nice day. Yay. Thanks for making my morning visit interesting. All right. What's this over here? Wait a minute, what's this? Another gator? You're not coming up behind me, are you? No, he's still sitting there. Okay, good. No, there's not another gator. I see a rock over there. All right, guys, have a great day. Keep smiling. Bye-bye.